Good morning. It's in the morning. It's about 6:45 a.m. I got up and there is a scheduled brownout today. What's a scheduled brownout? It's when they're going to do maintenance on the electrical grid. So they shut everything down for the whole day. This one today will start at 8:30 and apparently will go till 5 p.m. all day. This is Thursday, August 3rd. There's supposed to be another one on Saturday. So that'd be August 5th. That one goes from 6 a.m. till 6 p.m. all day. That means no Wi-Fi, no TV, no internet, air conditioning. So today I think I'm either gonna go to the beach, which is okay, but I like to go in the early morning or late afternoon, so I might do it late afternoon. Right up the hill here they have hot tubs and what are called the falls in Valencia. It takes me about 10 minutes on my motorcycle to get up there on my scooter. So when it starts getting warmer, the air's off, I'll probably scooty up there. And this is very cool streams coming down and they make a waterfall. It is very pretty. And I might film it, I don't know. Last time I went to film waterfalls was over in Cebu. If you remember in one of my old videos, I went and filmed in Cebu. And I dropped my camera. Basically, my phone. Luckily it went in between some rocks. Didn't hit them. Luckily. I mean, I just arrived in Cebu. I've only been in the Philippines for less than a week. I just got off the boat on that cruise over from Manila. And it landed on a patch of grass. Weeds, grass. Luckily. If it wouldn't have landed on that and hit a rock, oh boy, all my information, everything was on my phone. If it whacked my phone out, I didn't know where to go to get a techie to work on it or get a new phone. In the language barrier, I just arrived. I didn't know how to do money. I didn't know how to do anything. And if that had happened, whew. So I put my phone away and said, that's enough. Now I'm working on getting a travel camera, like a GoPro or something attached to my helmet on my bike. I've ordered them. Ordering's kind of different here. You order through a place called Lazada, and there's another place you order through. Kind of like Amazon. In fact, I can order Amazon. I haven't tried it yet. It's fairly new. I think it's 6 months they started delivering here, and I see good responses on it. I probably should start using my Amazon account. But I've been working with Lazada. I probably got 20 deliveries, maybe 30 so far. So I ordered a GoPro and a bunch of other stuff too. And everything comes, of course, you order them all the same and then all of a sudden they come in separate deliveries. All my other stuff came. And then I get a message from Lazada about 3 days into my order, and they said, canceled. oh no, why did it get canceled? This has happened before. And I like, well, let's see what happened here. So I opened up the messaging for Lazada, and of course, it was canceled. Oh boy. Cancel, cancel, cancel. If the shipper doesn't put it out in a certain period of time, this one was 3 days, they cancel the order. Refund your money in full. They don't mess with the sellers. If the sellers don't package it and get that sucker on the road, they get rid of it. I didn't realize that. I'm like, wow, I waited longer. And so then I ordered another one. This is a great deal on this one. I found a dealy wheelie, boy. I went, oh, because I got to get an underwater camera. It has to be waterproof because I want to put it on an attachment, which I've got on order, which is delaying also. And I want to do some underwater filming. It's so beautiful down under the water. And so the other one I ordered, among other things I ordered at the same time, it was taking a while. And I looked up the deal and it got canceled. Well, why did this get canceled? So I dig through and I go through messaging, and here I find out the deal I got was too good of a deal. It's not a deal the seller wanted to hold up with. I don't know if these are some kind of come on advertising things. They try to get you to make an order so now they can send you a bunch of ads. I don't know. But they canceled it because the seller said they could not sell it for that price. It was a mistake in the deal. Okay. So now I got another little one on order. I'm trying it again. Little underwater mini cam that goes on my helmet and goes here, goes there. I can even strap it to my snorkel and mask. Comes with all the attachments apparently. I don't know. This third time's a charm, they say. So let's see what happens. I'm waiting for that. But that's not going to come for a while now. I just ordered it. I wanted to order it before the brownout. It's a scheduled brownout. There is power failures and brownouts here almost on a daily basis. If you watch a lot of the YouTube videos, you're going to see a lot of the bloggers say all of that stuff about if you're a big YouTuber and all that, you got to work around that stuff. If there's too many people working on the internet in the neighborhood at a certain time of day or in your area, you are going to get some delays on your internet and very slow uploading. So if you pick the time of day, I'm near a college. Now I have a Wi-Fi tower right near me, and the college is out right now. They're on their summer vacation. And I'm like, wow. So I do notice a little upgrade in the middle of the day, early morning, late in the evening. And if I do my uploads at night, hey, it works great. But if I try a prime time, I get my little circle and a delay, and a 20-minute upload for my videos will take 2 hours, hour and a half. If I pick a prime time, it takes 20 minutes, 15 minutes. So you got to figure that in around here too. But I got my motorbike, so I am putting around a lot. I found that new restaurant you saw in my video. I've got a couple more to go to. I might go to a place where a lot of the bloggers are heading today. And on Saturday, they're going to a place called Liquids Dive Resort. They got a big outside terrace, covered terrace with the ocean breeze coming in. And during brownouts, it's a popular place for people to go hang out and have lunch. and have a social gathering, and that's what they're doing during a brownout. They have scheduled that. So I might go there and say, hey, I don't know. That's about a 15-minute ride on my scooter down the coast. And what better thing do I have to do, actually, than do that? I go to the beach. And I think I'd rather go to a nice foodie place, have some iced tea. And this morning I'm having me some decaf coffee. That's what I drink. So I got to get some things together, and then of course tomorrow is Friday, day before a long brownout. So you got to get a little food supply slide up, because sometimes the local vendors and all that, they don't have any way to cook their food. But a lot of them work on propane, which is a good thing. So I think the street vendors and all that be just fine. Most of the places, apartments, hotels, condos, have a backup generator system. I've got a pool, so I'll go hang around that, but I'm sure there'll be other people all hanging around that too. Normally it doesn't get used much, but I'll bet you during a brownout it will. So I'm gonna try that, do a little snorkeling. Luckily I'm a water guy, I'm a water activity guy, so the water thing's on my schedule all the time. So I'm gonna get into that, and I'll get back to you probably after the brownout's over. It's gonna be on all day today. So I'm just gonna be on the road scooting around, doing some stuff. And a lot of people ask me about how to fuel your bike, gas stations. There's gas stations on every corner. You pull up, you tell them what you want in your tank, full or how much peso. I usually throw in 100 peso at a time. And I have a 9.5 liter gas tank on my bike. That lasts me, well, a week, half a tank. And they fill it up for you. You don't fill your stuff. They fill it for you. And they're everywhere. And the banks, they're everywhere. ATMs, they're everywhere. I mentioned them in my way past videos about where to go to get like 20,000 pesos at a time, which was $400. Now it's like, will come out of your account about 365 bucks. So it's a pretty good deal exchange. And that is China Bank. And my Schwab account, of course, pays for all foreign and domestic ATM fees. So money is not a problem. And I still have a big stash sitting around of US 100s. If something ever happens, and I need the hundreds, I don't know why I'm hanging on to them, but one day I might need them. But I have those sitting aside. Going and using the ATM machines, you just avoid the first. All the foreigners get their checks. It's just like America. I don't get these things like a lot of people, so my whole life, 50 years of my life, I've been an independent person running around during the day and doing my things during the day, but boy, you get around Social Security time and all that time, you avoid it. You avoid lunches in the middle of the day because people come out at noon. I don't know why. Noon's when they do their thing, working people. And so you avoid the ATM machines around the first, second, third, because everybody's in there slamming it. In fact, they'll run out here. There's usually a line of 40, 50 people in it at an ATM machine until it runs out, and they all go to the next one. I don't live in that world. I got my cash ahead of time. So I've got all the rent money and all that stuff just sitting aside. I'm interested to see how my power bill does. Really interested. But anyway, I'm going to let you go. I'm almost at 16 minutes, so I don't want to overshoot that and bore you. But wish me luck on the brownout. I'm going to be out playing, and I'll try to video a little if I can. Have a good one. Love your dogs. Hey, Z, Bella, Simply Lisa, and, of course, my lovely sister. You guys have a great day, and I hope you're enjoying summer in the USA. Goodbye.